Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are excited to introduce SamurAI Stocks. This is our team. Let's start with Chris.
Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Chris Gailey. I'm a Marine veteran and full stack software engineer.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joyce Lee. I'm an Army veteran and I was an Arabic linguist in the Army. Now I'm a full stack software engineer.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesus Alejandro. I'm an Army veteran. I was part of the Army Corps of Engineers, and I'm a full stack software engineer.
And I'm Harry Miranda Ocasio. I was a clinical psychologist in the Army. I also do that as a civilian, and now a software engineer thanks to Code Platoon. So our app is about stocks. We know that that's a very complex topic to go for the first time and buy a stock can be very intimidating for anyone who has not done that before. So we're thinking about giving a tool to those new market participants that can assist with their investment decisions, harnessing the power of AI. So essentially, we want to give a little help to that new user that has downloaded something like Robinhood or any other app where you can be a retail investor and invest on the stock market. We want to help you make decisions on your investing. The reason we want to do this is because there's a lot of opportunity. The size of the market globally, including the US, China, Europe, it's about $109 trillion. Only in the US, in a given day, there's about 6,000 companies listed. And it's estimated from data from 2020 that about 10 million people join the stock market every year. But to make it more simple, let's start with showing you a demo of the app so you can know what it's all about.
Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to SamurAI Stocks demo. Before we dive right into the demo, I'd like to talk about our brand and what it means for us. The origin of SamurAI Stocks stemmed from Jesus, one of our team members' interest in the ancient Japanese samurai warrior. We also believe that if one wants to become successful in a stock market as a beginner, one has to work as hard as a samurai to hone their skills and cultivate their knowledge. It seems very fitting to combine the two. Furthermore, we wanted to introduce AI into our application, which is one of the newest and most exciting technology of our time. Hence, as you can see on our name, the capitalized AI in SamurAI stock. Next, I'd like to talk about the design. The design of our application is meant to foster a friendly atmosphere using lighter tone of green and white. Green stands for optimism, and it evokes a feeling of hopefulness, responsibility, wealth, and energy. On the other hand, white symbolizes cleanliness and safety. We believe a clean and simple user interface can attract novice investors. An overcomplicated application can be a little stuffy and intimidating to beginners. Okay, now let's talk about the landing page. You can see in the middle of the page is a samurai hat. That is our logo. Users are required to register before they can browse any content or use any feature. So let's now try and register an account and explore the SamurAI stock. This is the sign-up page of SamurAI stock. Authentication allows each user to tailor the application into what they need, meanwhile create a secure environment for everyone. Let's create a user account using new user and a very secure password. So this is the first page the user will see once they log in. We maintain our clean and minimalistic design. Now, if we look at the top left corner, we can see a home button that can take you back to the registration page. And next to it is a dashboard button that will take you to the Explorer page, which is exactly the page we're looking at. And Next to that is the logout button. Now, if we look towards the left of the web page, there is a sidebar menu that can be neatly tucked away. Once open, it allows users to navigate between Explore page, watch list, and news with ease.
All right, welcome to our Explore page, where you can discover stocks, track the performance, and explore company profiles. Let's take a quick tour. Right off the bat, you can see our beautiful line graph. It just showcases 7 days of historical stocks, their open and close. I have a preset of Apple right there just to showcase how it's going to look further on. We also have a collection of stock tickers representing various companies. Each ticker represents a different company listed on the stock market. I also have a search bar that will allow you to search any stock in the US and check it out, even add it to your watches. But we'll talk about the watches later on. Let's look up a few well-known companies. For example, let's look up Amazon. Click on search. If you were to go hover and click on Amazon, you're going to see a few things. You're going to see the company name, their current price, their previous close, and their open, high, and low. Now you also see 3 buttons: company profile, predictions, and obviously a close button. Let's go into the company profile real quick. Here you can see their 7 days historical, showing when they drop, when they go up. You can also see the company symbol, their website, phone number, and what type of industry they're in. We have 2 buttons down there called watches and predictions. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Chris so you can talk about predictions.
Hi everyone, my name's Chris. I'm going to give you an overview of the watch list, news, and 30-day prediction features. First, we can go back to the Explore page. And we'll type in a stock. Click search. And we can click on the predictions button. All right, so this is our 30-day prediction forecast. We used a pre-trained AI model for this. It just gives the user a better outlook on prices in the future. All right, next we'll go to watch list. So if we go over to the sidebar, click watch list. The functionality on this page is we have a search bar up top, and we have the delete and view button, allows the user to delete the stock or go to the company profile, click and view. For searching the stocks, we can type in a search term, for example, TE, and it'll filter out those words. All right, so if we go over to the news section, has very similar functionality. We'll first start off, it's going to allow the user to toggle what kind of news they're looking for. We have all news, top news, business, and tech. Below it, we also have the search functionality, very similar. You can go ahead and type in a search term, for example, PGA. All right, perfect. So we also have the feature to favorite a news article over on the right-hand side. You can favorite as many as you'd like. And to view your favorites, you can go up in the top left, the toggle, or the drop down rather, and click favorites. It's going to show all your favorites. And you have the ability to delete them on the right as well. All right. So thank you for viewing our demo, and please contact us if you have any questions.
So now we'd like to talk about all the technologies we have used for this application. Our application relies on a mix of frameworks, languages, and tools working well together. At the front end, we harness the power of React, an efficient JavaScript library, to craft dynamic and responsive user interfaces. JavaScript, as the core scripting language, adds interactivity and dynamic features to enhance user experiences. And Tailwind CSS contributes to the aesthetic appeal, allowing for rapid and flexible styling. We use Django for the backend, a powerful and versatile web framework, ensuring secure and scalable data processing. Docker enables us with containerization, streamlining deployment across diverse environments, and our collaborative development process is orchestrated through GitHub, providing version control and collaborative tools for our development team. Leveraging the capabilities of AWS, we ensure the application is scalability, security, and reliability. Together, these technologies enabling us to deliver a modern and robust application.
As far as the challenges we faced during the group project, we encountered a few of them. One of them was finding a free suitable API that had all of the external data we needed. And the other one was establishing a good workflow with Git. To overcome these challenges, we conducted research and evaluation, and we dedicated time to thoroughly testing out multiple APIs. We also maintained open communication within the team. We discussed and addressed any issues or concerns related to the APIs, and we finally came to a decision with that. We also had to adapt and overcome different mindsets and styles of coding. All of us had unique styles, but once we got over all these hurdles, we got this nice, viable product out.
Yeah, so moving forward, we had a few ideas. The first was allowing users the ability to share their stock profile with each other. We think implementing a robust social kind of atmosphere, maybe with blogs, comments, sections, things like that. The next was to possibly integrate an add-on for other apps or platforms. For example, like import your portfolio from another application into ours. And lastly, provide resources and functions for advanced investors. For example, like bonds, Forex, research reports, just to add a little more flexibility within our app. All right, back to you, Harry.
Well, that concludes our presentation. I want to thank everyone, my cohort, because you all been very helpful. Also, like all of our instructors at Platoon, Chad, Omar, Julius, Jordan, and Tiffany. Thanks so much, and that's it.
All right, great. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so a couple questions. First one is, how did you guys go about figuring out how to divide the work up?
I think it was just based on our interest, mainly. Some of us liked front end, some of us liked back end. So once we split that, then basically whoever was working each end kind of divided the work from there.
And towards the end, we'll come together and through the bug squash, and we're able to help each other out on fixing each other's parts.
All right, great. Can you guys tell me a little bit about the bug squash? What is a bug squash?
So basically, we have other teams looking at our website and point out how to replicate the issue and what the issues are. And so that's really helpful, because when you're doing your own application, sometimes after a while you have a blind spot. So with the list of the issues, we're able to go back and fix them one by one.
All right, great. Yeah, thank you very much.